What is this?
This.
This meeting.
This is my honest effort to keep the press better informed. And to change the subject from the past to the future. Acknowledge mistakes and talk openly about ways of fixing them. Step by step.
How much time do we have together?
I have till 11.
The whole hour? Wow. You all must be panicked.
Oh, no. We're determined. The dynamic between the journalist and the senator, Meryl's character and my character, is, I think, an incredibly exciting one. I think actually all the relationships are incredibly exciting and compelling because you're bouncing back and forth from different ideas, conflicting ideas. While this structure, it has a thriller structure. What's going to happen? How is this going to turn out?
Our scene's like a dance, but really it's a duel. It's more like it's feints and thrusts, you know. It's trying to, and parrying a lot of that. But it's two very well-reasoned arguments kind of coming up against each other.
There's a certain intensity and energy which he has. And he has it in very high volume, and I thought that was something that could work very well because he's very all-American looking, he's very youthful looking, he's good looking, and he is somebody that you could see charming people, even if he was charming them with the wrong idea. And I thought that would make the duel between the two of them more interesting. But fundamentally, it was the intensity and the energy that would sort of magnify his own self-interest that I was attracted to.
We can't do this again.
Do what again?
We can't just buy the whole little program like we did for the run-up at the first...
Oh, please stand back while my head detonates. This is your guy, right?
It's not my
guy. He
guy.
goes right to you. He asks you the questions. He's handing you an exclusive...
It's propaganda, and we don't have to broadcast everything that the government wants us to, do we?
No, we broadcast news. The launch of a new military move is news. Are you feeling a teensy conscience attack here?
The thing that drew me to this material initially was it's the language is very has a very specific voice. Matthew Carnahan, who wrote the script, has a great ear for a certain kind of aggressive, smart talk.
We had to do a tremendous amount of research. You can't fake playing that guy. I had to become that guy and really understand what he knows and what he understands. So there was I read many books. I was fortunate enough to guide, some people were very open with me and sharing their point of views and on very high levels so that I can understand this guy and play this guy the way that he, from the inside out.
May I speak freely? You're about to implement another new strategy, regardless of the human cost or the financial cost, because you predict
we thought
that
deeply
maybe
about the human cost when we were planning this strategy.
What were your estimates exactly?
What I can say is that this strategy has patience and determination at its core. It ensures that it puts our fighting men in spots where they can face, fight, and kill the enemy, so that we can then go about rebuilding that country. And if it takes 10 years, that's how long we stay. We do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
It would be very easy to take this film and wrap a nice ribbon around it and say, okay, this is what we think you should think. Or this is what our answer is to the problem. No, it's here's how, on a personal basis, these stories develop, hopefully dramatically, to a point where it comes right back to you. What would you do? How do you feel about it? And so in a sense, the film, it's not about the war. It's not about any current event. It's about what are the factors that have had repeated patterns over time.
We could all, with all the degrees and all the money we're going to make, go hide in a big house with high walls.
Oh, when hasn't a big house with high walls been the American dream?
July 5th, 1776.
What about December 8th, 1941?
September 12th, 2001.